for the women's gold medal match. Terry Thrasher here with Matt Locke once again.
Ooh, baby, I'm excited. Gold medal game, here we go.
Yeah, and sorry, just flanked again. I want to shout out producer Mitch Jansen. Thank you for all the work this weekend, Mitch.
Expecting me to answer?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Too late. One of the things we did want to mention, too, this is the women's final. We would have loved to have a woman join us on the commentary. We did try to find some, frankly, and didn't have a lot of luck. So if any of the ladies out there are listening and would like to give commentary a shot, we would love to have the perspective here on the broadcast. So come on out. We'll make it easy on you, support you well. And yeah, it's a good opportunity. I mean, we'll do the best we can, but obviously the folks who actually play against some of the folks out here, I think, would be nice and insightful.
Yes,
I'm thinking.
Indeed. It's always good to have a different perspective and a different experience on the commentary. Here we go. And they're off.
Yeah, these quick rush plays, a little bit quicker is
and
reckless.
Croft. Oh, no. Yep. That was Croft.
You see Unleashed to switch to their white jerseys for playoffs.
4-ball play. And they target Croft there.
Yeah, good pressure from Mora out of the corner.
Reckless coming up. And they throw two into the middle, just missing both Luck and Byam.
Yeah, kind of high shots. Saw the players leaning back to get out of the way of those. Unleashed to the line. And they get one. Kim Chin heads off. Advantage for Unleashed at the moment.
Unleashed's throw.
Luck making the call. Croft protecting the space.
Ooh, and Rowe throws. And there's counters. Somerville out.
Yeah, so Unleashed losing one after a while. 5-on-5. And you see a shot. This time it's Mora letting go from the corner. 4 balls now for Unleashed.
Wonder who they're going to target here. Oh, and they go for Mora. Mora is a great pressure player.
Yeah, high energy, a lot of pressure. Unfortunately now on the sideline. And here David Armstrong's voice carrying still as a ref. Ooh, Croft just getting out of the way of that shot from Byam. Taylor sidestepping that one as well. More balls on the Unleashed side now. Only one in the hands of Croft on Reckless. Threatens multiple throws and...
Ooh, and
yeah.
Oh, they do get one of the O'Quins.
Yeah, Jess is off on the side. Looks like Croft doing just fine. Taylor also threatening the windmill.
Ooh, and
big
Burton
grab.
with a big catch.
While holding a ball, it manages to snare another.
I would never.
Del Rosario the target. Just one shot from Byam. Unleashed. It's on them to throw. They go toward Rowe.
Rowe blocks. Yeah.
Oh, you got it.
I got it now.
Shauna Rowe and Del Rosario both take a shot. They get nothing out of it, and Shauna unfortunately hit out to the side. Del Rosario, the only one left, facing down all 6. And she does get a hit on Somerville.
I couldn't really see that. I thought she got hit. But no, she must have blocked.
She got the hit.
She got
Byam pushing her back.
Oh, and there's the hit on number 13.
Yeah, nice throw from Byam, just getting, I think, over the blocking balls there. Unleashed strikes first. All right. Captain Richie running out there for the encouragement for the team.
And was a false start?
False start looks like it's over on the Reckless side, so first warning for them. Maybe that was Del Rosario. She was the one who got there first. No false start this time. Ooh, big scoop coming up high, and a hit
Ooh,
on to
I get
Byam.
Byam.
Can't be tracked down.
And
Hit on to
Somerville.
Somerville as well. Returns on to Jack O'Quinn. Taylor was the one getting the lone hit so far for Unleashed. Ooh, shot toward Ewan, who sidesteps that.
We'll see how Unleashed will respond. They have a 4-ball play coming up. See if they can get their target.
They spread the call out from the middle. They send a couple off into the middle as well. Rowe was missed. Janice Ewan throwing that late one.
Ball retriever having a bit of a difficult time there.
Little bit of a bobble. Ooh, and they
Nice
almost
block
find
by
Taylor, but
Taylor.
they get two on the left though. Luck and Burton hit out. Ewan and Taylor have their work cut out for them.
Tough spot for Unleashed.
Oh, Rowe with that block. She knew what was coming. O'Quinn missing Ewan. Reckless comes up. They put the pressure
Good
on. Rowe is
roll.
hit. Taylor is in. Wow. Good move from Taylor.
Yeah, that was great. Nice little spin, then throw. Or spin, throw, then spin.
She fakes the underhand, and meanwhile the shot from O'Quinn missing, but Yoon hit out on the other side.
Taylor's now by herself against 4 Reckless members.
Yeah, missing low. Reckless. We'll see how many they choose to throw here. I'm guessing 2. Oh, Taylor makes one catch. And yeah, they're talking about whether that second one is a catch.
I think that first one was. Yes.
So first one catch. It was a good squeeze.
Yep.
Yeah. So the call there is if the ball did land on the knees and then hit the ground and it's not a catch, then the player is out. That's what the call being made by the ref here.
Oh. I think there's a bit of a big discussion here.
Yeah.
I think we missed it there.
Well, so generally, like, you understand the logic here, right? If a ball hits someone, it's not controlled as a catch, and then it hits the ground, then that's an out.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
the discussion obviously is whether when it landed or like went down between the knees of Taylor, if it hit the knees and then hit the ground and she didn't have control of it, like if she squeezed her knees and kept it off the ground, that's a catch. But if the ref saw that it hit the ground instead, then that would be an out, just like any other time that the ball hits you and then the ground first without being controlled as a catch.
Yeah, and what I saw is that she got the first one, and I wasn't sure if the second one touched the ground, then scooted into
Yeah,
the
that
knees.
unfortunately did not have an angle on.
No. Yeah.
That's what we're talking about.
And they're asking for the clock to be stopped.
14 minutes if they do decide.
Yeah,
We're just checking to see if we can stop the clock.
they're going to reset back to 14.
So if that ball did hit the ground after Taylor caught it, after Taylor touched it initially, and they're trying to rewind the clock here. No, they're not rewinding the clock.
Are they not? Okay.
Keeping it going. So Byam is on alone. Brought back on the catch. Croft missing second ball. Thrown. Byam is allowed to secure another one. Oh, and there's a hit onto Byam. All right, and so it's a reckless point. Unleashed is going to have to shake that one off.
All right.
Reassert themselves here.
The clock timer is still going.
So just under 12 minutes remaining. One apiece. Off the rush, it is O'Quinn taking that shot, blocked by Taylor. And 5 in hand for Unleashed. Reckless willing to take those. Mora used to playing out high with that one ball. Wouldn't be surprised if she takes the shot. Not this time, though. Del Rosario hit out instead. Reckless has 3 in hand. It's
Mid-row.
Byam who takes the shot, though.
Ooh,
One for one. Croft and Taylor exchanging. Burton takes over the middle for Unleashed. And the throw comes from Grimmond. Managing to take out Anna Quinn. Marcy Grimmond, whose name I've mangled once or twice this weekend, unfortunately. Byam hit out on the right side. Luck now in the corner. They're still facing down 2 from Reckless. It's Mora and O'Quinn.
Nice
Mora with
block.
the block. Jess O'Quinn talking things over. Luck threatening the huddle a little bit.
Probably gonna.
Ooh, I like that from O'Quinn. She was looking as if she was going to sort of fake it or send it into the middle. Did a really good job sending it back toward Luck, but not
Exactly.
quite on the mark. And Mora gets, no, not. I thought she might have got the blocker on there, but she does get hit.
O'Quinn's by herself against 4 Unleashed members.
We've seen O'Quinn make catches and hits in quick succession at times, so
There you go.
Grimmond sliding out of the way. Ooh,
that's
that ball is
unfortunate.
getting
It's
back.
going back,
And
he
a hit onto
catches
Grimmond. And a hit onto Burton.
Oh,
Burton trying to find the catch.
O'Quinn is really working away here.
Yeah, she has got quite an arm. She can catch. We see the attack from Richie and Luck. And a disarm.
Giving Unleashed the lead.
That is a big point for them. They take that 2-1 advantage.
9 minutes and 20 seconds left in the first half.
It's a long tournament. Everybody's fitness being tested here. As it goes on, obviously the cardio strain, the arm accuracy can suffer. But so far, so good from both of these teams. Obviously, a lot of well-conditioned athletes on both sides. Those sprints get exhausting too, but they make it work on the Reckless side, hitting Luck out. Unleashed is going to have to find their shot in the face of pressure from Mora and O'Quinn.
Keeping that pressure up by Mora.
Yeah, Somerville facing across from her. Rowe is in the middle this time, but it's O'Quinn who takes the shot.
Unleash has 4 balls. They'll huddle together and possibly throw 2 here. Oh, they just throw the 1.
Yeah, looking in Mora, sorry, in Shauna's direction, I think.
Yeah.
Shauna returns the favor. But Shauna Rowe missing on that one. It is Unleashed's turn to fire. They got 4.
And they go for. And the catch is
Yeah,
good.
they managed to get 1. And they get Yoon out. Getting a body back as well. Reckless now with most of the balls.
And
They
they
find
get
Burton. Make an extra sure.
Reckless in a great position here with a full roster against 2 Unleashed members.
Richie managing to fake with that low sidearm delivery. And then does trade with Croft. But losing Grimmond in the process. Richie alone against some of her former Team Canada teammates. Does get O'Quinn. Jack O'Quinn still on the court, but Jess is over on the sideline. And Richie now. Oh, comes real close. Yeah, it looks like that might have been a hit on Mora.
Richie's. Ooh.
All right, hit called. So Richie with a well-placed ball to get the out.
Richie coming up. Richie staying composed.
Rowe doesn't take it to contest the throw. Rowe
Not Richie being real ball retriever.
There's the cross-court attempt, and they take the shots. Oh, Richie can't find it.
I like how Richie was being really patient and very particular of when she was getting that ball. But just the unfortunate pass off from the retriever to Richie, where she then had to move without a ball.
Yeah, tough spot to be in. Shauna Rowe also playing it very, very well, trying to keep Richie pinned down, limit her options. Rowe also knows that Richie's such a formidable catcher that if you're going to take that shot, you want to be really sure it's in a good spot.
Exactly.
And off the rush, it's a shot onto Byam. Well connected by O'Quinn. It is 2-2. 6 minutes in the first half still to come. Taylor with a nice stand-up block. Call coming out from the middle of the unleashed side. Ooh,
one for
Taylor
one.
hit out. And yeah, row as well. You're right, it's a 1-for-1.
I don't think they traded. I think but yeah.
I don't think it was those specific players hitting
No.
each other, but
No, but it was 1-for-1. It sounded like it.
Yeah.
Honestly, I couldn't see it from her perspective. I couldn't see
you see
where the other throw was coming from.
Mora out high, shot toward Croft misses as she hops over it. Croft again, and is returned to
Ooh.
pawn. Somerville with the grab. So Somerville made the catch. Croft was hit as well to make sure, but Somerville also a formidable cloth player, where catching is a huge part of the game.
Still anyone's point here, 4-4.
Byam scooches out of the way of that ball. Emily Byam currently playing out of Toronto. Unleashed throw. Grimmin and Byam let it go. I don't think they found anything there.
And about 5 minutes left in this half. Oh,
Plenty.
Reckless has 4.
They got 5.
Oh, 5. There you go.
Somerville managing to get through those balls. Ooh, that last one finds her though. Grimmond as well is out. Ritchie and Byam got to take down 4 from Reckless if they want this point. Ooh, close. And a return from Jack O'Quinn, also close.
Jen Ritchie being a great teammate, covering Byam while she's on the floor.
See a lot of that awareness from these veteran players, how to protect each other. Oh, casual almost from Byam.
What a sneaky throw by Byam.
She's got good enough mechanics to make some of those from positions you would not expect to be thrown on.
Yeah.
She tries it, she sidesteps it, she sends another, she does get tagged, but she also finds O'Quinn, so now it's a 1-on-2. See Steph Pereira out there along with Jess O'Quinn. Oh, it's close, but
Ooh.
Ritchie's still in it. Jen Ritchie, last one on for Unleashed one more time. Under 4 minutes in this.
Oh, and Jen gets Steph.
All right, and this is now a one-on-one versus some captains of Team Canada in the past. This time it's a block from O'Quinn. Throws. Oh, just barely missed by Ritchie. Great throw by Jess O'Quinn. She put that nice and low. That was going to be a very tough catch.
She really did.
And so Reckless, I think this is their first lead. 3-2 advantage for them.
And we have about 3 minutes left in the half.
That looks like Josh Eustace offering some coaching to the Reckless side. O'Quinn just faking this time. Creating some space. Reckless has to throw first. And Byam ends up taking it. Taylor trying to threaten. But Reckless is going to make a plan now with 4 in hand.
And they target Taylor and they get her.
I think they've been targeting Taylor first most of the time.
Yep.
She can catch, and she's got a couple of great throws. So.
Such a versatile player.
And they send some over to Del Rosario, who stays in it. Ooh.
Byam.
Byam with a big shot, but does miss on that one. And now Reckless with full ball control. Well, not quite full. Somerville still got one on the left.
Yep.
They go Byam, they find her.
Byam.
Somerville
And
also hit
Somerville.
out.
Reckless is coming back strong in this point. Or they already have the lead, but yeah.
Yeah, Reckless has all 6 on the court. We hear the call, 2 minutes remaining. Croft lets go, Luck hit out. Yoon and Burton still on the floor for the Unleashed side. Reckless going to look toward Burton. They find
And
her.
a pop-up catch for Reckless.
Yeah, they find Burton with a couple balls and one on Yoon as well. And Reckless with the first 2-point lead of this match.
And we have about 1 minute and 30 seconds left in the half. So more than likely, the next point's going to go into sudden death.
And I'd have to say the difference in this last point was the ball control. Reckless ending up with 5 balls. That can be a turning point when the arms are as good
Yeah.
as they tend to be in a gold medal match.
Exactly.
And so I'm sure Unleashed talking a little bit about wanting to keep a bit more ball control back. And off the rush, Unleashed playing it real safe.
Ooh, Byam a bit greedy there.
Clearly unhappy with herself
Yeah.
after getting hit on the hands.
Let's see how Unleashed responds. Ooh, just sending one.
Yeah, so good patience right now from Reckless, not living up to their team name. Mora toward Luck. Luck with the block. This team with the talk, they're going to take a shot toward, let's see, the left side.
Ooh, and Burton with the catch brings Byam back.
Yeah, Mora taking that shot, and I think the decision was good, just the placement was right where Burton's known to make some of those catches. Oh, Croft dropping one. And now it's Unleashed in charge on this point. And as the half expires,
Definitely a favorable situation for Unleashed going into sudden death with the player count.
yeah, I think if you can outnumber the other team 2-1,
For sure.
that's a good place to be. Richie telling her team to take their time, which I think is exactly right. Oh, they outnumber him 3-1. It is a 6-on-2. My fractions are apparently a little rusty.
No one's
So
going
is
to
my
hold it
dad.
against you.
And Rowe, missing Byam just barely. Byam and Taylor looking to go to Rowe. No. Oh, they find that finish. O'Quinn and Rowe. O'Quinn kind of saying my bad, I think, just creating a situation that was a little less favorable for the team, but still was going to be tough, was going to be real tough.
Score being 4-3 for Reckless.
All right, any thoughts on what Unleashed might do to close this gap a bit more?
I think a little bit more ball control by Unleashed, though we might get into a certain stalemate at the start. I feel like both teams are gonna go slow in the second half, and they're both gonna realize too late in the second half that they needed to speed up. So you might actually see them speed up at the start and then settle down. Just really depends on what Unleashed wants to do here.
It's interesting because I think generally we've seen Reckless be more liberal with taking the throws.
Yep.
And so they've been willing to give up ball control, just counting on their arms to make use of the shots they do take. I mean, if you take out enough threats, then it doesn't matter if the other team has 5 balls. But
Yep.
But in this match, they've been patient. They've been deliberate. They've been reluctant to give up that many balls. I think they've only done it once so far.
And at that same point, at this level, all players on court are threats.
Yeah, even the ones playing in a bit more of a support role at any given moment, you know that they're fully capable of being shot callers or corners or whatever else. Like
Exactly.
to play at this level on a team like these, you do have to be versatile enough to play multiple roles.
I would agree.
It's one of those things, if you're ever looking to qualify for the national team as well, versatility is important. You'd have to be exceptional for them to accept you if you're just like a one-dimensional player. Like every shot you take hits or something.
Yeah.
Which obviously nobody's going to do that.
And looks like they're lining up here.
All right, so Reckless will now be on the near side of your screens. Unleashed has retreated to the far side. Maybe not retreated, but, shifted.
Yeah.
Courageously.
Courageously retreating. Strategically retreating.
Taylor on the sideline to start. She's been a target by Reckless. We'll have to see who becomes the new target. And off the rush.
Oh.
No shot taken. Lemieux on the court for the first time for Reckless in this match.
Unleashed coming up with 4. And they throw, and
Ooh,
they
nice block by
Mora.
Mora. It's a hard throw as well from
Very
Somerville.
hard.
And we see Reckless dancing around. Nice shot by Croft, who I think was tagged out. Somerville also hit on the back pedal by O'Quinn. Only one ball left for Unleashed, so somehow that keeps happening.
Ooh.
Bodes well for Reckless. Nice block, though, by Grimmond.
They're going to need to pressure up. Jen coming up and grabbing it.
Grimmond providing a bit of cover.
Yep.
And, gets Jess O'Quinn.
3 against 4.
Marcy's got that quick release on a lot of her throws. Comes out just from her hip a lot of times, too. Ooh. More on you to aim for the feet there, but Grimmond just kind of stepping over it.
You definitely think Unleashed is going to throw 2 here. And they do. And they threw 3.
Excellent elusiveness from Mora.
Exactly.
Even seeing that third one coming in and getting out of the way in a hurry. Lemieux with the call from the middle. They go to Burton. Yep, nice hit. Kimberly Chin helping to keep the space controlled by Reckless. It's 3 players on 3. Oh, Lemieux with a big catch. Luck's throw was on the money and up high at the shoulders, but Lemieux was ready for it.
That catch was loud.
Yeah, it was very loud.
Very loud.
Lemieux hit out now, but she had that moment of glory already to give her team the advantage.
Exactly.
Veterans Ritchie and Grimmond still out there. And also veterans Morin, Chin, and Rowe on the other side. Grimmond out. 3-on-1. Jen Ritchie again alone against multiple Reckless members. It's Reckless's throw. Ritchie goes a little bit aggressive.
Gets preemptive.
Goes, no, does not this time. Look for the catch. Reckless put those balls in the right spot, though.
And that's what you got to do with Jen. You're going to have to throw multiple. You can't just throw one single one. Even if it's staggered, she will focus on that one and grab it.
Yeah, she realizes you're the one letting it go first. She's so good at tracking that and making sure she gets it, but
she is
Reckless.
So good in those situations, even like mixing up a preemptive and maybe not preemptive throw into it just to throw off any kind of group throws.
But Reckless obviously fully aware of that, and they're also really good at placing their shots just off each other on the timing and in good spots. It's Rowe this time who does not take the shot. Taylor does take a hit, though. Reckless nursing that 5-3 lead. Oh, Grimmond, I think, was hit out there. Yep. Croft, who's taking over the right corner for Reckless at the moment. And I couldn't even see that. Looking through 16 people.
Yeah. Trying to get around the ball retriever.
Get out of my way, Kaylin. Byam's the one who fires it through the netting and everything. And I guess that's a back line.
Oh, I think the ref was saying hair. Yeah.
Oh, Byam lets go. Is shot upon. Jess O'Quinn up there at the line. Reckless has 2. Lemieux passes over to Croft. Interesting here. Ritchie electing not to have a ball. Byam gets 2. Byam lets both of them go. Oh. Croft with a big hit. Yoon hit out as well. Rowe traded, but hey, look. Jen Ritchie still out there. Sydney Somerville on the far side as well. Reckless is pushing. They go towards Somerville. They find her. Ritchie again.
Yep. 4 Reckless members against Ritchie here.
Ritchie's going to try and mess with their timing. Look for a catch, perhaps. And it's a hit.
Went a little low.
She did.
Yeah.
She did get 1, but yeah, I think even Ritchie's saying that the one that hit her. That one hit her. Taylor does come in on the catch, though. Taylor's got the arm to do this, but we'll have to stay safe enough. And so far, it's Reckless staying safe enough. And that softball throw coming in. Missing on the second one as well.
She survived that.
That was more a matter of Reckless missing those shots. Taylor was standing up, daring a catchable ball to come in.
Yeah. She was trying to catch anything that came in, and she even was in that catching position, but didn't get Reckless weren't able to get a solid, accurate hit on her.
Missing on Chin, missing on Croft, and sliding to safety. 14 and a half minutes to go. Reckless on the throw. And they get her. I think that was Lemieux, just a nice clean shot. So it is close on a lot of these points, but Reckless has strung a couple together. They're up 6-3. Lemieux stepped on in the second half and has had some big plays. Like there was that shot to finish it. There was a big catch on the point
There
before.
was that big catch before. That was a backbreaker of a catch. Backbreaker as in morale.
Yeah. And score maybe.
Yep. But they still got about like 13 minutes and 45 seconds.
Yeah, it's only a 3-point difference with quite a bit of time to go, but Taylor has hit out there. I think they're still treating Taylor as the biggest threat, although it does mean if there's a catch, she's the first one to come back. Mora surviving that volley. Big fakes out of the corner as well. Yoon is out for Unleashed, whereas Reckless still sporting 6. Burton a bit of a fake. We see them go toward Byam, who is out. Reckless doing really well, just whittling down their opponents now. Somerville taking over on the left top side of your screen. And they
get Rowe.
Got to start somewhere. They get an out. Luck with the call.
Ooh,
they look at Mora. They miss.
Mora. It's Reckless's throw right now.
Yeah, they've got 5 players to 3 from the other team.
Oh, and they decided. Oh no, I thought they threw 2 there, but Lisa faked me out.
Somerville with a couple of good fakes, creating a bit of space for Luck to take the shot, but not quite hitting. Reckless goes across to Burton, right into the bucket. Jacka Quinn heads off.
What a catch by Burton.
Taylor comes back on. 4 on 4. And they get one on to Jess O'Quinn. Popped up a bit, but nobody was able to track that one down. Oh, Chin gets hit. Burton as well, though.
2 on 2.
Yeah, they got Taylor as well, so it's 2 on 2. That is an exchange favoring Reckless. Somerville's shot missing, and a great hit by Lemieux. Again, great placement on her shots. Luck with a blockable throw there as Mora tracks it really well. And Mora evades that one as well. Now it's Reckless, 2 balls each. Luck playing defense, scrambles out of the way. Ooh. Still in.
Still in. And Lemieux's coming in.
Mora also missing, they're trying to get them on Luck when she's vulnerable, but
nice
block by Mora, going low again. And the shot by Luck. Mora doing a great job to block those, just reading those coming in all the way.
Oh, nice dodge by Luck. And they get her.
And finally, there's the conversion. Mora getting the better of Luck on that one.
Mm-hmm.
So we have a little under 11 minutes to go. Reckless extending that lead, 7-3.
Reckless's pressure game is just outpacing Unleashed right now, and that's what the crucial part of this game is.
Yeah, they've had ball control, they've had pace, they've had a little bit better accuracy too. I think Unleashed has had the advantage on catches overall. Oh, Richie.
And
That was a loud one right at the line.
Yep.
O'Quinn hit out as well. And Byam, I think, taken out. All right, Reckless coming up. It's Croft with the call. Oh, they find Grimond. Burton taking over the corner. Luck back in the middle. Both Jocelyn's on the floor for Unleashed. Burton just kind of ducks under that one, folding up a little bit. Mora saying just don't look away too long. Burton
Great
with a dangerous
block.
shot. Mora's blocking, though, on point. Taylor is hit. Reckless again finding those shots they want. One ball each, Jocelyn and Savannah. The shot from Savannah Burton does sail between the Reckless members, so here we go. The Reckless throws coming in.
Oh.
Oh, almost. Made it sound like it was an impactful catch there, but I think Burton had been hit right before that.
Yeah, I genuinely thought that they were going to focus on Burton, like 2 balls on Burton, like right at the same time.
Yeah, maybe doing enough to keep Luck from taking any sort of counter throw, so Burton didn't have protection. Luck the last one out there again. That shot skipping a little short of the target. And Luck now gets hit. Mora doing a lot of work on these last few points.
A lot of work by Mora.
So 8.5 to go. Still doable for Unleashed, but the hope is fading a little bit, you got to think. They're going to have to really hit their shots, really build some momentum. They have 5 minutes. Sorry, they have 5 points to make up in 8 minutes.
8 minutes, yeah. I think they're Unleashed is focusing a lot on catches lately, whereas perhaps maybe they should focus on a little bit more pressure and a little bit more ball control.
Ooh. Del Rosario out there again for the first time in a little while on the side of Reckless. The white bow in her hair, pretty distinctive. Oh, Jess O'Quinn hit out. One of the balls skips into Reckless. This commentator area again. It's back in play for Pereira, though. And we get one hit onto Del Rosario. Grimmond as well. Unleashed has that player edge. They've got an extra ball as well. Oh, we see one hit onto Ewan. Mora gets under that ball.
Nice dodges by Mora.
Pereira taking a ball. Rowe and O'Quinn joining up at the line. They find Somerville again. One ball rolling gently back toward Pereira. It's Reckless's throw again.
And they throw 2 at Burton.
Yeah. Burton, another important target for Reckless. We've seen Burton make those catches on the single throws in her direction. She's got a cannon as well.
Oh, wow. Right on the hand.
Yeah. Mora going low, and they read it or waited it out. Either way, well placed. Luck showing pressure. They go across. They find that shot toward Burton.
Burton with the catch.
Yeah, just when it's on the torso like that, Burton just manages to vacuum those up. So Grimmin coming back in. They go toward Jack O'Quinn. Hit out on the third ball, though. And it's over. Pereira's ball caught as well.
Yeah, by Burton?
I think that was Burton again.
I think that was Burton. Yep.
So really, those single throws at Burton, pretty dangerous. And so Unleashed. Sorry, you go.
Just when I tell Unleashed to not catch so much, they win a game by catching. Don't listen to me.
They just had to catch better.
Catch better, yeah.
And so that's the first thing Unleashed needs to do to get back in this game, obviously. Down by 4 now. This time on the rush, Burton ends up taking a shot at Jess O'Quinn, who blocks another one coming in from Luck. And one more time, we got 5 balls over on the Reckless side. Richie playing out high, Yoon hit out. Richie does let go of the one she was holding. Grimmond and Luck with the pressure from the sides. They go toward Somerville. And now it will be up to Unleashed to make use of the 5 balls that they're now holding. Del Rosario playing high.
Ooh, wow.
So much threading the needle.
Yeah. Mora in the air, just missing her. The shots were close.
She like contoured her body.
And the shot from Reckless missing. They still have all 6 on the court. Unleashed looking to hit a shot here. Ooh. Close little sidearm toss from Richie, who gets a surprising amount of power from that low delivery. And they go to Grimm and they get her. Burton as well. Good hits. Reckless. Trying to make sure that any momentum on the Unleashed side is buried. Croft playing out high.
Ooh.
Tag twice. Still though, 2 balls were used to do it. Unleashed has 4 on their side.
But just 2 players.
They still have 5 to take down.
Yeah.
Oh, and Richie. It's close on her. But O'Quinn missing. Reckless, no reason to push the pace too hard here. But they may not need to push the pace, but they do manage to hit the shots on Richie.
I believe they threw 3 at her.
Think you're right.
Well worth it. Ooh, wow. That dodge by Mora.
Yeah, good body control, staying in bounds as well. Blocked by Jess O'Quinn. Luck, the last one left again, seems to take over that role from Richie right now. And she is hit. Luck is a pretty good catcher, but Reckless isn't really giving her the option to do so.
No. Just about 3 minutes left.
Yeah, so it's not totally secured, but you have to think that it's basically a win at this point for Reckless.
Yeah.
It's hard to score at more than a point per minute at this level,
Exactly.
at most levels.
Yeah.
And here we go. Nothing thrown off the rush.
You kind of have to think about the time in the first half where the reasoning behind not resetting the clock, because they have reset the clock past before in past championships.
That might be a venue thing. I'm not sure what the choice was here. I mean, at the beginning of the tournament, they did say the clock would run for anything except maybe injuries.
Oh, okay.
So just keeping it consistent.
Yep.
And hit on to Taylor. Jack O'Quinn hit out as well on the left side. 4 on 4. Pace has slowed down a little bit. Nice move from Grimmin, just sliding down to the side out of the way. Sometimes the simple dodges are the best dodges. And they get one on Lemieux. Oh, Grimmin tried to bail Richie out. Juggles it a bit, and that is a bad break for Unleashed. But 2 as well out for Reckless. So it's just Del Rosario and Jess O'Quinn facing off against Janice Yoon. Oh, and they find her. Both shots right on the money.
Reckless's accuracy today has been on point. You consistent double taps, pretty much.
I mean, if you're going to throw 2 and just get that solid hit with both of them, it's a good place to be.
Exactly. I've been hearing it all the time in this game. Just like dun, dun.
A little bit of feistiness between Jen Ritchie and referee David Armstrong.
Oh,
that was a false start. Yeah, Del Rosario, calling herself out. That's the first false start of this half, and likely to be the last false start of this half. Somerville missing a little bit high on Jack O'Quinn. 35 seconds to go. Oh, that was juggled and caught.
That did tap O'Quinn, Lemieux, and Chin, and ended up catching it.
Had potential to be a triple. Oh, Luck with the catch. Finally makes one of those. Found a ball that was in the right position to do it. Taylor missing. Taylor failing to catch. O'Quinn also failing to catch. Got the volleys back and forth. We have both O'Quinn's heading off to the side.
The nets were about to fall off there.
So much action. The nets are being threatened here. And Pereira hit out. Unleashed. Coming alive, but only 2 seconds left. And that makes it official. Reckless are your provincial champions, coming out with a strong victory over Unleashed. 10-4 final score. Loud and clear in favor of Reckless. Pretty hard fought.
Yeah, a definitely hard fought game. Yeah, a lot can be said about that game. Maybe a little bit too not catch heavy, but a lot of people were looking for different catches when they didn't necessarily need to. Sometimes that's the wisest decision, and maybe that's your only option, but yeah, it didn't really work out for Unleashed here.
Yeah, Unleashed ended up being overmatched. I mean, obviously there are a lot of great catches on both sides in this match, so
Yep.
it's one of those tactics that can work out just fine, but can work out just fine. When Reckless is hitting the shots where they were trying to place them and with the speed that they were putting on it. All right. So we have the medal ceremony coming soon. I think we're going to keep the stream running for that.
I wasn't planning to.
Oh, we might not be.
May not
I mean,
be.
you know the results regardless.
Yep.
So, as we wrap up, I want to give one last thank you to Matt Locke here, who's been sitting by my side. We've been sharing the commentary burden for most of this tournament. Matt's first time on the mic.
Yeah,
Hope you feel okay about that.
I feel all right. I think I did mediocre at best.
And on the other side of me, Mitch Jansen, running the stream as he often does. Thank you once again, Mitch. Thank you once again to all the referees, all the administrative volunteers, facility volunteers, everybody who helped make the Ontario Provincial Championships happen. Queen's University, the venue this year, we appreciate it. Tourism Kingston, our event sponsor. And we had some product sponsors, Natural Calm, Noon Hydration, and Midday Squares. Big thank yous there. And one more time, we would like to acknowledge that Queen's University is situated on the traditional homeland of the Anishinaabe, Haudenosaunee, and the Huron-Wendat. We are grateful to be able to gather and play on these lands. And I think with that, we are going to leave you. This is Terry Thrasher,
This is Matlock.
and I'll just say his name one more time, Mitch Jansen.
If you want to mention Winnipeg's playing in 15 minutes as well.
Oh.
Live, yes.
That's a good point. We have. I've been reminded Winnipeg will be playing in about 15 minutes live, so you're going to see that on this channel shortly. But as for us in Kingston, that just about does it. Thank you for being with us.
Thanks,
we'll see
folks.
you at the next one.